What's up, YouTube? YTPC. Padre was, I don't know, did I just start going live, or was I live, or who's out there? I got a message from Steph, piping artist Steph. She says, people are out there chatting. I only see, what am I seeing? I'm only seeing Todd, who said, hi all. So I don't know. I don't know what's happening out there. Unless my software is once again failing me, which is a distinct and possibility. I'm not even sure. You know what? I'm going to go check over on the YouTube channel here and see what's happening. Bear with me. I've got 19 people watching.
Bear with me.
Oh, there I am. You are out there.
People watching.
Okay.
Bear with me.
Let me turn that off. Gosh, okay. How's everybody doing? We got Todd in the house. Oh gosh, there is a whole bunch of hey, that's Kurt and Eric, Blue Collar Pipe Smokers with us, and Dr. Davey. And this print gets smaller and smaller. Let's see, Johnny Osprey in Rhode Island, JMZ56. Goodness gracious. Looks like we got Picking and Piping with us. Matt, a.k.a. Hops and Pipes. Stephen Skip, hello. Let's see. Hermit Piper. Louisiana, Texas Piper, close to home. All right. Who else? Did I miss anybody? Takio, hey there, my friend. Mark in Rhode Island. Haven't heard from you in a while. Philadelphia Piper. All right. So, gosh, did I hit a button and did I start streaming earlier than normal? Than I wanted to, at least? It's really weird because you've been loved for 15 minutes. Huh. Well, I was hoping I would be live for 15 minutes. That's really bizarre. But, hey, nothing, I don't know, nothing surprises me anymore. I guess I can go back and edit it afterwards and take out the blank time. I had to run next door to the fellowship hall and turn off some lights and AC and such. We had some guys who are renting we have a basketball court in there, and we have these guys, and I'm not going to ask them who they are, but I think I probably maybe should know them. They may be NBA players. I don't know. But anyway, I don't think they're really NBA players. I think they're part of the franchise here in New Orleans, but maybe like farm league players, because I think the NBA folks are locked away, like in Disney World or something. Anyway, they need a place to just shoot some hoops, and so they've been renting from us a few times a week. And I had to go clean up not really clean up, I had to go turn off the lights and the air conditioning and all that such and stuff. And didn't get a lunch today, but figured I'd take a few minutes break for a pipe and a chat. And what I'm seeing on my computer is not what I'm seeing on my phone, so I'm going to go to the phone. And I'm still not seeing the right live chat there, so I don't know what's up with that. What's everybody enjoying today? I am having a chance right now for coffee break and a bowl, and in that I am enjoying in my BRTV coffee mug some black coffee. I want to get off of that screen because it's about 15 seconds delayed. Let me get over to this screen, but then I can't see I can't see the right text there anyway, other than Blue Collar telling me I've been in love for 15 minutes. But you know, why didn't that one come through on my phone? I'm worried I've got 2 streams going here. So what do I have going here right now? I just did a charring light. This is a nice little instrument for use when you want something quick and small. Beautiful French creation, LaCroix. And it's a nice little billiard and small bowl for a quickie. And I've got some, I was in an aromatic mood. I got a little sweet hankering right now. So I put some Scotty's butternut burley in there. And it's doing a trick. It's good. All right. So now you see over here it shows that I've been live for 6 minutes. Eric says I've been live for 15 minutes. He told me that like 5 minutes ago. So, hello, what is your favorite lice shampoo? Yeah, you know what? I got a feeling I've got 2 streams happening here. I don't know how I did that. Matt, you just asked, and I think I might have just answered. But it's butternut burley, Scotty's bulk. You can get it from Pipes and Cigars. I think you can also get it, not just PNC. I want to say, is it Smoking Pipes or Four Noggins or somebody else is doing these Scotties. This is so bizarre. If somebody can dig around on my channel and tell me if I have 2 streams going, because I've got over here someone named Mahai Kanseku who says, hello, sir, can you please happy birthday to my dear friend David? So, yeah, happy birthday, David, but I don't have that showing up over here on the phone where this stream is going, and I've got 19 people, it shows. Over here it shows I've got 10 people. And it shows I've been live here for 7.5 minutes. Although Eric, the blue collar pipe smoker, tells me I've been live for a long, long time. I don't know. What are you going to do with this technology stuff? Hey, speaking of stuff in our little community, Donald Hughes, who, I know through Twitter, and I knew he was around on YouTube. I had no idea he had a YouTube channel, but he does. And he posted a little long but a funny, rather funny video, I think it was yesterday, about who Phil might really be. And that, of course, is Phil of Briar Report. I'm not going to blow the punchline, but check out Donald's channel. I just gave him a sub yesterday. It looks like he's been around for on the YouTube with videos being made for a year. And I apologize. I had no idea, Donald, that was out there. I got email today from Eddie Gray over at the Pike Nook giving me my tracking number for my Matches 860 pipe. I am so excited that is on its way. And I know lots of folks have, not lots, but there's some people on Facebook, and I think it was Paladin Piper did an unboxing. He's gotten his already. He did a YouTube video. And let's see. Mahai Kanseiko says this is the second one. I guess he means I've got 2 streams going. Yep, your channel has 2 live streams. It's okay, Padre. I was born confused. Paul the Piper. Hey, I got 2 live streams. I don't want to kill either one. First of all, because I don't know how. Second of all, I'm afraid it's going to I don't know. Look, I don't know how this works. I broke the internet, and I'm okay with that. So, what I'm going to tell you, though, is I'm not going to tell you anything. I was going to tell you, go to one stream, and that's where you should chat, but I don't care. I've got 2 streams. I swear, I really have no idea how I did that. What I can tell you is, I am piggybacking in the sense that I'm using the software that we have purchased here at church, that we live stream over on the church channel. And YouTube has made, or Google actually, which is YouTube, I guess, has made some updates. And then the software people make some updates. And when all that happens, stuff gets confused and your settings get messed up and you got to go in and fix things. And I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. My 2-year-old son, Atticus, is waving hello. Matt, you tell that little boy, Padre, says hello and God bless you, son. That's awesome. 2 years old. That is so sweet. That's so cool. Having 2 streams, I think, is an old man problem. Louisiana, Texas Viper says having 2 streams, I think, is an old man problem. Yes, 2 streams like the Yazoo River, says Takio. That is awesome. And man, if you didn't see my video from I think it was last week. Yeah, last week. I did a box opening from a really, really nice set of gifts that my friend Takio sent over. Also in that video was a really nice box opening for donation to the church from Smoking, what is their title? Smoking Cigar Vets 2, did I get that right? That's some guy named Matt and his beautiful wife Shelly. That was awesome. Thank you again to both of those YTPC members. Y'all are great. Let's see, Walter showing up over here. Walter also showed up over there. And yeah, we crossed the streams. I love it. I don't know, folks. You know, I am going to get in touch with Al Gore, the inventor of the internet, and see if he can help me fix this up. Who else has something in their bowl? I think I shared with you this. This is a briefer. It's a tiny little billiard, good for a short break, and put some butternut barley in there. And what about you guys and gals? Anybody got anything going right now? That masher wouldn't go out. Although the pipe goes out because I keep talking. Let's see if anybody's answers to that. Oh my goodness, Paul, I'm so sorry. You're losing your pets. They're passing away. I'm going to tell you, that is, having been there numerous times, you know, I can remember I was a senior in high school over Christmas break when my dog, the first dog, like I remember, like this dog, it goes back as far as I can remember. She was I was like 2 or 3, I guess, when they got her. Her name was Bubbles. And she passed away when I was a senior in high school. So that was like the first, pet loss. And it was horrible. And those who have followed the channel for a while know I lost my German Shepherd, Annie, back in the summer of 2018. I now have the Swamp Dingo, Jasmine, a.k.a. Jazzy. Before Annie, I had a German Shepherd named Kramer. It is difficult to lose a pet, and so Paul, I feel for you. Old age and all at once. The beauty of the old age part is that they live to an old age, and that is the hard thing about pets, man. God has created these beautiful critters, and He's given us dominion over them and stewardship of them, but only for a little part of our life, yet for virtually the entirety of their life. So it's hard, and my heart goes out to you, and my prayers will be offered too. I've got a lady in my congregation actually who's got one of her dogs is having some problems right now with a dislocated disc in the neck. And the dog is going to heal okay, but for the next 4 weeks, the dog is on steroids and muscle relaxants and can't go for walks. And it's hard on the owner and the dog. Todd asks if I have an actual dingo. No, it's Dingeaux, swamp dingo. She's a German Shepherd, but I got her from the pound, but not actually too locally. I got her several cities over in a place called St. John the Baptist Parish. We don't have counties in Louisiana, we have parishes. So St. John the Baptist Parish is one of the river parishes. There's a little city in there called Laplace, and it's kind of surrounded by some swamp and such. So I nicknamed her the Swamp Dingo, but I spelled dingo Dingeaux, because that's the way we do things down here in southeast Louisiana. We don't have an O at the end, we have an EAUX, like Coach O. LSU. Go Tigers! So no, she's not actually a dingo, she just looks like one. Oh my goodness. Your pup was 15, that's awesome. The cat was 10. Man, that's good ages, really is. Wonderful. So, some BRTV news this weekend, the second in our episode with Mark Vivi and I, that's going to be dropping exclusively on BRTV. We are exploring the Middle Earth series from the Country Squire over in Jackson, Mississippi. So if you still want in on that, John David still has the sampler up on the website. You get an ounce of each of the Middle Earth backies that we're going to be sampling. And this month in August, we are doing, I keep wanting to call it Bag End. And so this weekend, that video is going to drop over on BRTV. And then also, I think tomorrow, Flatcap Piper is putting out a video, regarding this. He has come up with a sort of a semi-objective, obviously tasting is a subjective thing, but a way of being objective about going into the blends and rating them and such. So check out Flatcap's channel. Also over on BRTV, Phil's going to be putting up a page about all that. So the best thing you can do to keep up with all that is just subscribe to the BRTV guide, and know that that may be changing too, that the guide may become, morph into a different magazine, different frequency. I don't know, man. Phil has got some really, really cool stuff in mind. So I don't want to speak for him. Drexington says, hello. You're on that stream. Who else is over on this stream? For this stream, I got to put my glasses back on. I'm getting old. I need reading glasses. David, a hard time reading so. Yeah. Using Audible to reread Trilogy. Awesome. I love Audible. LSU and NOLA. That's me, man. I'm a Tiger. I graduated, my undergraduate degree is from LSU. My first master's degree is from LSU. I have another master's degree from the University of New Orleans, which at one time was called LSUNO. My PhD is from the University of New Orleans. I attended seminary at New Orleans Theological. So, Roll Tide. Always got an Alabama person. Hey, look, man, SEC, brother, at least we're going to play some football. How about that? Yes, indeed. I don't know if anybody's ever had this Scotty's Butternut Burley, but if you want a nice, aromatic, nothing too over the top in terms of, that what can be sometimes an overly powerful sweetness, you're not going to get that from this. I'll tell you what I've been in the mood for, and I almost cracked the tin. And I think it's just because I want fall to get here because it's been so hot. But I've got some jarred up Sleepy Hollow from Strauss. I'm curious to see if they're going to if they're going to bring it out, roll it out this year. I hope they do. I'll probably pick up some more just to have on hand. But I had contemplated putting some Strauss in the old bowl today, but I didn't. Once Upon a Pipe says, greetings from Kentucky. Greetings, my friend. We're blessed to have you with us. Oh, was trying to play baseball. Okay. You're talking about at Alex Box? Mix it with some English. You're talking about Sleepy Hollow, or are you talking about Butternut Burley? Which one you talking about there, Mark in Rhode Island? The Sleepy Hollow. Okay. You're saying add some Latakia, some Oriental Latakia type of little pirate cake maybe? Make a nice little hybrid. You know I love hybrids. I love those crossover aromatic English blends. I might try that. That sounds like a good idea. Yes, indeed. Guys, I am not going to be able to stay on for too long today. I'm going to be wrapping it up by the 3 o'clock hour. And I'm curious. Rich B1 is with us. Oh, good. Thank you, sir. Nice to see and hear from you. You ever come to the UK? Do you mean the United Kingdom or Kentucky? Which are we talking about there, Paul? Actually, I have not been to the University of Kentucky since 1987 when my band played a Greek fest out there. I was living out of this is the part about Padre you might not know about. I spent part of 1987 and a little of 88, or 86 and 87, I forget, living out of a van. I was the drummer in a band. And I do remember the University of Kentucky because I played there. I actually had a spiritual awakening out of that van at the University of Georgia between the hedges in Athens. That's when I quit the band. It was actually one of the first times I believe I can remember hearing the Holy Spirit speak to me. That is a conversation for a different day. What was the name of the band? That band was called, you've never heard of it, unless you were at some of those fraternity parties. The band was called Crumble Rust. Yeah. Our bassist named us. He had a dream. That's what he said. And that's where he got the name from. I think it might have been an acid trip, not a dream. But I don't know. He said it was a dream. So we'll go with that story. It was a dream. Yeah, okay. But, yep, I was a drummer. We got some musicians in our community. You know who's a good musician is Sergeant Savinelli. Plays a whole bunch of stuff. He even has a little band that does, it's a tribute surf music band. Now they haven't been playing because of the lockdown with COVID and everything, but haven't been playing out. I don't know if they've been practicing or not. Okay, so you were talking UK, go Wildcats. All right. Yeah, you were talking Kentucky, not the United Kingdom. Yeah, killer guitar player. He is good. He's talented. Yeah, I'll say a little prayer for Sarge, too. Let me tell you, anybody in our community who's a first responder these days, it's a tough world out there, especially for the law enforcement. God bless them. Yes, indeed. Todd, I'm from New Orleans, and I live in the suburbs. I live in what's called Metairie. Our buddy Onion can play, yeah, some sweet blues. That's awesome. Nice. We have such a wonderful community. Diversity of talent. We've got guys who make music. We've got guys who make pipes they can carve. I just think that's so cool. We got some guys who make trouble. No, we don't have too many of those. Thank goodness. This YTPC seems to attract some really fine people. Frontline workers are heroes. Amen to that. I don't know what you guys, if you're readers, somebody had just said that they do Audible, which is awesome. I love Audible. I subscribe. I have just gotten back into rereading C.S. Lewis Screwtape Letters, in part just because I love it. But then I also saw, I think it was on Instagram, a post by piping artist Steph posted a picture and said she was reading. I'm like, I'm going to start reading it again. In fact, several months ago, I think I did a YTPC video where I did a little reading from Screwtape Letters. One of my absolute favorite authors, C.S. Lewis, fantastic Christian apologist, an incredible and prolific writer, and Screwtape Letters is absolutely awesome. The stuff, the way he plays off the role of Screwtape and Wormwood, that they're demons, right? And you can just see the way they're interacting and talking in the letters that you're like, that's alive and well in our world. And this was written, World War II-ish, I guess. So that's all the modern day references back then, but the devil has not changed his approach. It's been the same since back in Genesis, in the garden. He just introduces just enough doubt into the believer's mind, like he did to Adam and Eve. Did God really say that? Just enough doubt. Screwtape Letters is awesome. Anyway, that's one of the things I've been reading. I don't know what you guys have been reading, but I happened to find a good cup of coffee, a nice bowl, and a book. One of the most fantastic ways to kick back and relax. Well, guys, we're getting to be about 5 to the hour. I want to knock off a little before 3 because I want to go look at my YouTube and see how the heck I got multiple streams happening at the same time. That's just crazy. So I'm going to do that because I do have some things to do in the 3 o'clock hour before I can get out of here today. And I want to catch up on some of these messages that I might have missed. I'm reading George Burns' Gracie, a love story. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, George and Gracie. Those were the days, huh? Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Mark. Takeo, good to have you with us. Yardism in the house. You guys rock. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to do it over here. And I don't know if it's going to end it over here or what, how that works. I don't know how I got 2 going, but I'm being a little technologically challenged on this day. So, Padre, wishing you and yours God's peace, grace, and blessings.